Everybody, what's up? We're back with some Watcher of Realms, and we have been trying so hard to get through Gear Raid 2 and 3. Of course, we have the 18 clear in Gear Raid 1, and now that they've released that new achievement where when you clear all the 18s, you get a legendary, we want that. We want that legendary, so we've been fighting real hard. I got my Power of Dominance clear in 16. 17 I'm working on, and I feel more confident about Gear Raid 2 than I do about Gear Raid 3, which is frustrating given the roster that I have at this point. I feel like I have everything I should need. My problem seems to be gear. My problem seems to be lacking damage output. I feel good about my team. I feel good about my layout when I'm positioning everybody. Everything feels fine. It's just the very end of the run, we get overrun by the boss, and the boss has about 30% HP left. So I need to get more damage in the boss throughout the fight, and I'm just not able to do it. So we're trying to figure that out. Gear Raid 2, I've got a pretty decent setup actually. We'll do an auto real quick and talk about it. I finally 6-starred Vortex. Figured it was time to go ahead and 6-star a healer, and I 6-starred Baron. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to build a team that I can just drop down and not have to pull out when he does Earthquake. That's really what I want to do, and I'm not really putting in much damage until the end when it's time to do damage to the boss. I'm really just trying to build a little core around the middle here that can just survive without me having to play with it too much. Absent does a pretty good job for the most part of surviving. The right side, maybe I'll get Regulus built up and give him a go in here as well. But this is what we're doing. We've got 6-star Vortex in the back healing everybody. We've got Madan ahead of him because she can also heal him, and she heals everybody else. And then this is kind of the squad that I just let do their thing until the end when the boss pushes. And then really all I got to do is drop Wrath up there next to him. And Wrath does a lot of damage, but I also throw down like Comet and Virna and just whoever else I have. That's pretty much it. So that's kind of a GG clear. Did I 6-star Baron yet? I know I'm working on it. Maybe that's actually what I'm working on. Maybe I didn't 6-star Baron yet. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. And I might go ahead and 6-star Madan as well. Because she's gonna get 6-starred eventually anyway, right? But that's what we're doing. Did I do Baron? I didn't do Baron yet. So Baron's still 5-star. That might be what's next on my agenda. I think what's next on the agenda is probably him and Madan. So as I get food made, we'll get there, and I'm close. I think I need one more 5. Yeah, I need one more 5-star to get that done. So I'm gonna work on those and try to get the Gear Raid 2 clear through 18, and then Gear Raid 3. Man, I just can't figure it out. I just can't get through it, man. And I even tried to go back and get my Power of Dominance clear here, and I can't do it there either. So maybe I need to do a little bit of research. Maybe I need to watch a couple of videos and see what I'm doing wrong. I'll show you guys a run. I'll show you what a run looks like. Now, there's a few variations of what I'm about to do that I've tried, but ultimately it's a similar run. So what I tend to do is bring in an Idril up here so that they can just continuously put damage into the boss, and kind of take care of the center before we start getting pushed too hard. And then I like to drop Comet. Sometimes I do Absent in the middle, sometimes I don't. It doesn't really seem to make too much of a difference, honestly. And what it does is it causes me to not be able to put someone else back here with the way that I set it all up. Now again, we could try some different approaches. Maybe we'll try a few different approaches in this video. And then I like to drop Virna in here, which tends to lock up the middle pretty well. Anybody that sneaks through here tends to go down, but sometimes they don't as well. So let's go ahead and ult with her. Why not? And then they start taking damage. So the next thing I have to do is get healers down to keep them in the fight. And then sometimes he sneaks through. It just drives me crazy that they watch him sneak through with so little HP. Attack him. attack him. Sometimes they kill him, sometimes they don't. You get the idea. And then now here, sometimes I roll the dice and hope she'll stay alive and go ahead and get Razak put down. However, it's proven to be not necessary. I'll get him down and he'll kill them before they're a problem. So it ends up being fine. And then now everybody's safe. Everybody has healer coverage, which is why I put my healers here. So he's going to go here. And then Nyx is going to go there, and they're going to take care of the outside. And then, like I said, we're fine until we're not. So I think I just upgraded my Nyx as well. I put some better gear on her, so I would anticipate some better damage coming out of her here. And that's it. That's my setup. And I feel pretty good about it. But it's not. Do that. Might as well do that. So I think she's healing too, which is making it difficult. I think she's healing sometimes. We don't need his ult here. So maybe what I'll do do this. Maybe I'll pull him at the end and throw Absin down in the middle there. I mean, that's the closest we've been, but we're still not going to get it. So I think it's I think it's just a matter of gear. I think I just might not have enough damage output, but I feel good about the setup. I feel pretty good about the comp. I feel pretty good about the setup. I think the switch at the end is not a bad move, but I mean, maybe I could pull him sooner, and Comet could do the cleanup when the rest of them come in. And if I get Absin down sooner and he can start helping pump damage into the boss, maybe we get her down. But even if we do, we still got to do 17 and 18, which I imagine are going to be very different monsters. You know what I mean? So if you've got any thoughts on how I'm doing that, I would be interested in hearing them. My thought on it is I just need better gear. I just need more damage coming out of my damage dealers. Like, I think Lasir could... One of the things, he's got block heal somewhere, right? Yeah. But I don't know if he can reach the boss from the front line. I tried Comet and Virna in the front line in hopes that they would do more damage to the boss, but they can't reach the boss. So... And I think he's got the same range they do. He's got the same range Comet does, so... That's where I'm at. We did get our Voca A1. I don't know if I've talked about that. We're working through Tide right now. We are on 115 now. They nerfed Tide quite a bit, which I'm all for. I'll take it. I'll take that progress, you know. So anyway, yeah, we 6-starred. I know it's been a couple days since I made a video, but we've got Lasir 6-starred, we got Zealous 6-starred, We did Vortex. We got Dolores 6-starred. So we've been working. We've been doing work. I just didn't make a video for a couple days. Maybe. I mean, I like Regulus a lot. I don't know. Do I want a 6-star hammer, Baron? That's an interesting question. Probably Baron. I have the A5 Baron. I mean, I'll 6-star them both eventually, I'm sure. But I think my next 6-stars are Baron and Medan for Gear Raid 2. I don't know who else, short of Maul, not him, Maul down here somewhere. Short of Maul, I don't know who else I really have that I would build that would help much. And I'm sure Maul is going to be great and very helpful in there. But I don't think my problem is my composition necessarily. I think that the team I have in there can do it. I think they need better gear. Now he has a slow or something, right? Inflicts freeze. Okay. Defense reduction as well. Maybe we do. Who do I take out? I mean, I guess either Brienne or Idril comes out for Maul. Yeah, that would be my only thought. Maybe I don't know. Maybe Idril's not doing me a ton of good in there, actually. She's doing damage to the boss, but the boss seems to be healing, so it doesn't matter. She's not killing the boss. She's not going to kill the boss. So, I don't know. Maybe I get someone up front that's got the reach that can do more damage consistently. She also doesn't always target the boss with her ult, which is kind of a bummer. So, anyway, yeah, if you've got any thoughts on any of that, let me know. Again, we're still struggling as much as ever in anti-air DPS. I mean, I've gotten a few wins, but we're not. I feel pretty comfortably in platinum in every other season of Arena. Anti-air, the more that I participate, the more I decay. The more my rank goes down. If I just kind of leave it alone during anti-air, we hold it. You know, we sat in platinum for a while, but I just can't get it rolling in there, man. So, which again leads me to believe that like my aerial, my archers just don't have the damage output. I've got to get better damage on them, which I tried to do with Nyx. I did recently regear my Nyx, and she's not amazing, but like she got a little more attack than she had. She's got a lot more crit rate than she had. A decent crit damage. Like she's definitely improved. So maybe I need to revisit her. Yeah, she does not have a good build. We need to revisit her. Maybe if I can get more damage out of her, she can do more for me. So let's start over here maybe and go. Let's look for crit rate and attack bonus. Seems like an attack speed set's going to be the best we got here. There's 11 and a half. There's 11, 8, 3 and a half. I guess I don't have to complete a set, but I would like to. That could be really good. I've got 9 million. Let's go ahead and do it. When did auto enhance get turned off? Hang on a minute. Stop. When did that get turned off? Doo-doo. Doo-doo. I mean 13. It's better than the others I have. I guess it's gonna be this one. No, this one. Yeah, okay. And I guess for the hell of it, we'll attack the whirlwinds. But 26 and 4. Ooh, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Let's just see what happens here. Okay. Have this one. You deserve it. Okay, so now what do we got at our disposal here? Probably going to be mixing some sets up. Max speed. I don't want to max another piece, but that does have 2 stats on it that I would like. We're going to do it. I know this isn't the best decision, but okay, that worked out pretty well. 16 crit rate. It might be worth the crit rate to have a little bit less attack. Let's throw it on for now. He's at 63. Man, if that was, oh no, that's pretty good. Pretty good rain, right? Let's take it to 12. See what it looks like. The attack speed's nice. What's the crit rate gonna do? What's the crit rate gonna do, man? I think there's a Smith event right now anyway. I mean, mediocre roll. I still think she's better off than she was. I think she's better off than she was. Why are you not skilled up? I swear I skilled you up. I came through and skilled up all of my like premium epics. I swear I did that. Maybe I ran out of resources. Yeah, see? I did come through and do this. Damn it. I guess I just overlooked her. Or I ran out of resources and never came back to her. Okay, let's try it again with her increased damage. Theoretically. I think I'm just gonna rock the same setup. Because again, I don't necessarily think I see a problem with the setup. Maybe there is one, but I wish I had clocked how much damage she was doing in the run before versus how much she's doing now. I reckon we'll get a feel for how different it is. Okay, and then next we know healers are going up. We're gonna ult with her when she's ready. Okay. She seems to be doing more damage. There's certainly the impression I'm getting. I'm gonna try to not ult. Hopefully Comet will clean that up without having to ult. Yeah, that's my dude. Okay, what are we working with here? We might have you ult. Yeah. And then we'll go ahead and do that. Might as well do that. Hit you with that. Okay. There seems to be a noticeable difference just from re-gearing her. So again, we'll find out for sure. I'm gonna save the ults here. Let's slow it down. So we'll hit this. And then Comet comes back. Absent. I feel like if I put him in the back row, he gets to hit longer. on, guys. You're so close. You're so close. Oh my God. So close. Okay. Maybe the same way I pull Razak out, I need to pull Nyx out and maybe get Lunaria and Absin down quicker. Maybe that's the move. Maybe that's our ticket. So we're gonna go you first. Speed it up. Now, alternatively, no, that's not gonna work. Wait. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Oh, okay. Why did she go down so quick? All right, maybe Vortex goes down before Absent. I'm going to try to reposition a little bit and get away with one healer in the middle and hope Razak and Nyx can stay alive on the outside. I think that might be an interesting move. And that way I can get Absent down for the whole fight and he can help put damage into the boss. So Comet, Virna, Vortex. And then Absent. And then the outside. If this doesn't work, we'll try the other way we were doing it. For some reason, this just popped in my head as something that's potentially gonna work for us. All right, so now Absent. And then Razak and Nyx. And hopefully they can stay alive on the outer edges without healing. Now, historically, Comet's going to be able to clean that up for us. Yep. Go ahead and do that, because why not? Okay, yeah, that's going to be tough, keeping them alive out there. Without the healers. Gonna need to do this, I think. Get the boss put down, we can rearrange a little bit. All right, Virna. Come on, guys. I mean, it's a clear. It's a clear. we'll take it. Ultimately, we're just trying to clear 18. So it's progress. Oh yeah, there's these things. I need to knock that out. Okay. It's a clear. It can get better than that though. It can be, we can do that better for sure. 17. Again, I don't. All right. We'll play around with it. We'll play around with it some more today and maybe have more of an update. And if you got, again, if you, any thoughts you've got, still my thoughts are that I just need more damage output. But I'm interested to hear any thoughts anybody has. So we'll get out of here. I anticipate there's going to be some summons to do tomorrow. They seem to do pretty good summon events every weekend. So we'll probably be doing a little bit of summoning tomorrow. We probably won't go ham like we have been, but we'll probably get involved in whatever's going on tomorrow. So we'll be back, see what we got going on. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope you have a good one. Later.